video, the three of us will be competing against each other to see who can bust the most myths in 1 hour.
Oh, for sure me.
Wait, what?
1
hour? Wait, not 24 hours?
No, 1 hour.
60 minutes.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
You better go too. Okay, our time
Starts now.
First myth is that if you have hairspray and a lighter, you can make an at-home flamethrower. The next myth is that onions make you cry. How could you, after all we've been through?
Is if you scream at a high enough pitch, you can break a glass. So we're gonna try that. Here we go. Well, that didn't work, so myth busted.
You should wait 30 minutes after eating to get into the pool. And I think Lexi's making something over here, so let me go get some of that.
The next myth is that Subway footlongs aren't actually a foot long. Let's test this out. Guys, this footlong is literally 1 foot long. Props to you, Subway. Myth busted.
All right, Lexi.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
gonna need that.
What?
Thank you. I'll be right back.
You can't use my pool.
We got Lexi's sandwich from Herman. Let me just hold on.
Oh my god.
So while I'm getting in the pool to bust the food myth, I'm gonna spray some water repellent on my shoes, see if I can run on water with it. So 2 in 1. Time to run across water. Don't let me down. The water repellent one is busted, and I mean, I feel fine, so I think the food one's busted too.
Apparently, if you put an egg in a plastic bag and throw it on your shoulder, it won't break. Let's see. Oh my god, this really isn't breaking. Myth confirmed!
If you put foil on the top and the bottom of the battery, you can light something on fire. All right, so this is my colleague, Lance. He's gonna demonstrate this task because I'm too scared to do it.
Now put it toward the paper, the middle of the paper.
Wait, is the tip getting hot?
Oh yeah, it's getting hot.
Oh, we've tried everything. It gets really hot, but it doesn't start a fire, so unfortunately, myth busted.
Apparently, if you have a cup filled halfway with water and you light fire to it, the cup will stop burning once it reaches the water level. I'm very curious to see this, so let's try it. Whoa! Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy. Okay, you guys, it's almost touching the water. Not quite, but we're almost there. Okay, it should stop pretty soon here. Oh my gosh. Okay, myth confirmed. That was really cool.
This one is that you can't drink an entire Sprite without burping. Why is that a myth? It's probably really easy. Wait, ow. Oh, it's so hard. I need this one to be busted. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I might throw up. I've never heard myself burp like that before. That one is confirmed. You cannot drink an entire Sprite without burping. Apparently eating celery burns more calories than you actually take in from eating it. I'm gonna weigh myself before and then after and see if this one works. 188.4. All right, let's munch the celery and we'll check back in. I can feel the calories going away. Done. Now let's weigh myself. Wait, what? No! Yo, there's no way. I didn't think it was gonna work, but confirmed, I somehow lost a pound just doing that.
All right, so if you drink milk after you eat something spicy, it makes the spice go away. So let's see if this is true. I'm gonna put some hot sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're gonna drink the milk. It worked. Not spicy anymore, so myth confirmed.
The next myth is that you can't drink water upside down. Myth busted. Rumor has it that the Breeze bottles are actually not filled up all the way. We're gonna test this. I don't even know what to think. I mean, my whole life was a lie. Myth confirmed.
The next myth is that there's a mini spoon in the cap of every jar of Nutella. So let's see. Nope, there's no mini spoon. Myth busted. The next myth is that sugar makes you really, really hyper. So I'm gonna get a spoonful of sugar. I still feel pretty tired, so I don't know if that worked.
Next myth is that beans make you fart. Here we go. Oh, yep, confirmed.
And you haven't even eaten the beans yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry. Confirmed! They say that eating turkey makes you tired. I have a lot more myths to test in the next hour, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I wanna do this one, so just gonna go ahead and eat it. And if I fall asleep in the middle of this challenge, you know this one is true. So while we're here, let's bust the myth that the 5-second rule is true. Oh, it's been like, what, 5 seconds? You say you can still eat it after 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna... I mean, yeah, it's good. Seems good to me, so 5-second rule is confirmed, and we'll see if I fall asleep.
Apparently a bottle of Crown Royale is indestructible, so we're gonna see for ourselves. How did that not break? Wow, okay, let's move on. So the next myth is actually for you guys to bust. Apparently I will not hit 10 million subscribers by the end of the month. So guys, please subscribe and help me bust this myth.
Supposedly you can break an apple with your bare hands. So let's try this. It's not working. This is literally... Oh wait, I have it.
Oh, I hear something.
Myth busted, but we're gonna come back to this one. So they say that you cannot sneeze with your eyes open, so I have a COVID test swab here. And I'm gonna put it in my nose because I feel like everyone sneezes after this. Here we go. Myth busted.
You definitely closed your eyes.
Close my eyes. So there's a myth that once you shuffle a deck of cards, you can never get that combination again. So I have 2 decks of cards, so we're gonna shuffle both. All right, so that's the first deck. We're gonna shuffle the second deck now. Yep, not even close. Myth confirmed.
Apparently eating carrots gives you night vision, so let's go. All right, let's draw. Oh! Okay, ow! Okay, definitely not. That one's busted.
Supposedly, if you kiss a frog, it turns into a prince. And I'm in desperate need of a boyfriend, so I'll do just about anything. Alright, here it goes. It's not looking like anything's happening, so I guess this myth isn't true. You're still kind of cute though. While we're here, we're gonna bust one more myth. Apparently, if you touch a frog, you get warts. We'll check back on this later.
Apparently, if you rub 2 sticks together, you can make a fire. So let's see if this works. Nope, that didn't work. Myth busted. All right, so if you eat a can of spinach like Popeye, you will get Popeye strength. So let's see if this is true. All right, I have to eat this. I have to power through it. Here we go. All right, let's test that apple again. Here we go. Yes! There we go! Myth confirmed! So apparently no matter how hard you try, you cannot crack an egg with your bare hand. So let's try this out. Okay, this is actually really hard. Okay, well, myth confirmed.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god.
Myth busted. You're just not strong.
How'd you do that?
Another myth is that you can't like, comment, and subscribe at the same time. So comment down below if you can do it.
The next myth is that if a bird eats rice, it'll explode. I don't have time to test this. I don't own a bird, neither do I have rice. I'm gonna look this one up. Rumors that uncooked rice hits the bird's tummy and then the swelling causes its stomach to explode. It's simply not true. Well, myth busted, but still don't feed rice to the birds. You never know. Apparently an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so oh my god. Yo, I was choking, thank you so much. Okay, apparently listening to classical music makes you smarter. Pretty hard math problem right here. I haven't been to school in about 5 years. Let's see if I can solve it after hearing this music. That's nice. All right, let's get to work. My teacher used to always play this kind of music. Maybe it's actually gonna work. Yeah, I still don't know how to solve it. I have no idea. Myth busted, classical music, it really doesn't make you smarter. I guess I'm just down. They say that opposites attract, but I mean, I tested this myth a few years ago when I was dating Lexi, and clearly this one's busted because we all know how that ended. Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
The next myth is you can talk to
Someone using just a
cup and some strings.
So let's see if this works.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, so myth confirmed?
Yeah, I guess myth confirmed.
Oh, okay. Myth confirmed.
Apparently if you light a balloon filled with water, it won't pop, but first, a balloon without water. Show you guys that it pops. Oh! Yep, it popped. Time for the balloon with water. Got some water in there. Well, it kind of didn't work, but they kind of put a little hole in it. This one is 99% confirmed. I would say 100, but we did put a little hole in it, so confirmed. So I ran a license because I need a microwave and a pool. Put a chip bag in the microwave for literally 3 seconds, it'll make it mini. I mean, let's hope I don't burn Lexi's house down right now. Normal chip bag. Literally only 3 seconds. Oh, did y'all see that? Is this safe to touch? Like a mini Cheetos bag. It was literally like 3 times the size. Yo, confirmed, this is sick. If you look at a microwave while it's on, it'll hurt your eyes. Well, I think it's busted, right? Right?
There's a myth that fans always land upright, so let's see if this is true. I guess myth confirmed. So there's a myth that if you look too close to a TV, it will hurt your eyes. Let's see if this works. All right, well, myth busted, I feel fine.
I'm over here.
Where? All right, so the next myth is that the juice of an orange can pop a balloon. So let's see if this works. Let's do it. Oh.
Woo!
So myth busted, it doesn't actually pop a balloon, I guess. So the next myth is if you take a paper product and you completely cover the water bottle, it will not leak through. 2, 1. Oh. Oh no. Myth busted.
Another myth is that if you pull a tablecloth off a table fast enough, nothing on the table will break. I actually already tested this myth, so roll the clip.
3, 2, 1.
The next myth is that the McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken. Hi, can I get a vanilla ice cream cone?
Okay, anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Okay.
You guys. Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Myth busted, I got my ice cream. Next myth is that if you lay on your back with your feet up against the wall, that it helps with bloating. So, We'll see if this works. I'm like losing circulation in my legs. Is what it feels like. How do I look?
Pretty good.
All right, I think it works, you guys.
There's a myth that when you toss a coin, it's always 50-50, so let's see. It's heads.
Heads.
Okay. Heads.
Heads again.
Heads.
Heads.
3 heads in a row, which means myth busted. So there's a myth that if you turn the can opener around and open it on the other side, it will make a louder noise. That's not true at all. Just made like a little hole in the middle. Myth busted. So there's a myth that you can't fold a piece of paper more than 7 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's kind of hard now. 6.
You can't even get the 7th one, huh?
Now we will be able to get the 7th one. Now. 6. Myth confirmed.
They say that it's impossible to ride a scooter underwater. We got a scooter and we got a pool. Bombs away. Boston, you can't ride a scooter underwater. It's just really slow. They say that it's easier to lift weights underwater, so I got these pretty small weights right here, and I mean, after a lot, I'm gonna get tired, so let's see what happens underwater.
So Ben is busting myths in my pool, and that's just not fair because he's gonna get ahead of me. We're gonna bust a myth in the pool right now. Ben, you can't use my pool.
This pool is big enough for the 2 of us. I'm not gonna get out of the pool.
You need to get out of the pool.
I have probably way more myths busted than you, so you better hurry your thing up. Stop worrying about what I'm doing.
Apparently, paper can float. Okay, you guys. Let's see if it ever goes down. I do not have time for this. I literally have like 4 minutes left in the hour. You guys, the paper's been in the water for like 2 minutes and it's still floating. So
Here we go. Ah! All right, well, myth busted, and umbrella cannot make you fly.
I need one more myth, at least one more. Mom, tell me if you feel this. Myth confirmed, stepping on a crack does break your mom's back. And just like that, our time is up.
Okay, let's meet up with Brent to see who busted the most myths.
Let's do it. Okay, so I tallied up all of the myths that we completed today, and are you guys ready for the results?
Yes.
Tell me I won.
Hurry up.
Okay, so Ben and I tied with 18 myths. Brent, you won with 20.
What? Yes. Yes.
We tied for 2nd place? Now that I think about it though, earlier when I was in the pool, I actually tested another myth I just didn't tell you guys. Isn't there a myth that if you pee in a pool, it turns blue?
Oh my God.
I peed in the pool and it didn't turn blue, so I'm in 2nd place.
No, wait, hold on. Wait,
Okay,
should
you know
be
what?
disqualified
Ew,
for that.
I'm done.
No. Yeah.